after menopause, should a woman take estradiol for heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, or osteoporosis? And if so, how should she take it? Patch, cream, pellet?
All right.
The gloves are off.
The gloves are off, and this is a big one. Because when they did the WHI study that kind of changed the world in July of 2002, what had happened there, basically they waited for women to be in the menopause for 10 years. The median age was 63 years old. And then they were bombed with pharmaceutical grade, very powerful oral, non-human hormones. And that created a problem. Easy to say, as you know, people say the Monday morning quarterback, but basically we realized that the cancer rates were going up, the blood clots were going up, and with that, the heart attacks and the strokes were going up. Not terrifically, but enough to basically create this wave that stopped the hormone replacement therapy at that point. Now we're 18 years later, a lot of things have happened. And we have realized many, many, many things, and many more studies have been made. And the long and short of that is that, first of all, you don't wait 10 years and then put them on hormones. You start right away, because it's been proven now that if you start right away, anyway, if you're looking for, let's say, indications, there is no indication for using estrogen for prevention of heart disease. Having said that, studies have shown that natural estrogen, meaning not the primary, not the horse's urine, not the conjugated ones that are basically chemical, not taken by mouth, and even in a couple of studies taken by mouth, they are not going to hurt the heart. Having said that, the menopausal societies, they still don't recommend it. For the bones, absolutely positively. The skin, the mood, even the mentation in the brain, what we basically began to realize is that some estrogens are inflammatory, some are not. So the human estrogens, like estradiol, if they remain estradiol, because now it gets even more complicated, in the body, these estrogens can be turned into different versions or metabolites, we call them. Some are great, some are the devil. And now we go back to the diet, because pretty much every time, the more animals you eat, the more your estrogen turns nasty, cancerous, is inflammatory. And the more broccoli you eat, going back to brock, the better your estrogen is. So the answer to her question is, we don't have an official indication for heart disease, but definitely it makes it no worse. Studies have shown that in certain subsets of these studies, actually people's brain function gets better, but only with the human version. Meaning, if you have a car and you bought it at Ford, you don't go to Chevrolet to fix it. You go back to the dealer and use the original part.